Let's check in with KRQE News 13 anchor Elizabeth Alvarez, who has the morning's headlines. And I'll tell you, Elizabeth, in the words of Brittany, you look amazing.
Thank you. Yes, there are a lot of issues happening right now, including on our highway, so let's get right to it. Quick heads up for you, northbound lanes at I-25 and Cesar Chavez Boulevard are blocked due to an accident, so you may want to avoid that area for the next few minutes. Meanwhile, we are still waiting for 500 provisional ballots in Sandoval County to be counted to find out the results of two tight races. It was a mess on Election Day as hundreds waited for hours to vote because there weren't enough polling sites. Some of the locations are known to be typically in areas that lean Republican, but the county clerk there insists that that had nothing to do with Tuesday's fiasco. Now, some are blaming her, County Clerk Sandy Padilla, who is a Democrat, but she blames the state for not giving her all the ballot printers that she asked for. However, we talked to the Secretary of State, and the Secretary of State denies that, saying Padilla got everything that she asked for. So stay tuned for more on what ends up happening. New Mexico's first gentleman, Chuck Franco, has joined the workforce. The Albuquerque Journal says he is going back to his roots and will be working part-time as a security officer at the U.S. Courthouse in downtown Santa Fe. Franco was a sheriff's deputy and game warden before his wife, Susana Martinez, was elected as our governor. Now, the article states that it is important for the family to have extra income because they have a home in Las Cruces where the governor's sister lives with a full-time caregiver. The doors to the Valley Furniture Warehouse in Albuquerque are closed for good. The owners of the longtime furniture store declared bankruptcy and closed it down. The store was nearly 40 years old. Now, the owners say people who already bought furniture but haven't had it delivered will still get it, or they will get their money back. The two former football players from Valencia High School are spending their first full day on probation today for hazing a student. We're talking about Jeremiah Carroll and Jake Sanchez. They were sentenced yesterday to 2 years probation. The two were originally charged with adult rape after police say the victim claimed he was sexually abused in a locker room. But Carroll and Sanchez took a plea deal and were charged as juveniles with aggravated battery. Now, another teen involved here, Curtis Peralta, pleaded guilty to contributing to the delinquency of a minor. He is still waiting to be sentenced. Students and teachers at a middle school in Albuquerque are getting ready for an emotional day. They are remembering Haley Ratliff, the student here who was hit and killed while riding her bike in California. This afternoon, Tony Hillerman Middle School is putting a ghost bike on display to remember her. You see, she used to attend school at Hillerman before moving to Novato, California, which is just north of San Francisco. And in August, Haley was hit and killed by an SUV while riding her bike in California. Kids and teachers at Hillerman Middle want to remember Haley and remind everyone to drive safely while out on the roads. Well, in other news, you can now check out a new part of the city of Albuquerque's website. This is kind of interesting. Mayor R.J. Berry showed off what the city is calling Dashboard yesterday. You can see how long it takes for police to respond to calls, who's arrested for DWI, how many animals are euthanized at city shelters, and much more. It's kind of a cool website. Find out a lot about what's happening in our city. You can also find out who's making what in our city and look at the budget and expense reports. So check that out when you got a chance. It's called Dashboard. That wraps it up for your Friday morning headlines. Be sure to catch Matt, Kristen, and myself every weekday morning on KRQE News 13, beginning at 4:30 a.m. Happy Friday, ladies.
Happy Friday.
Yeah. A lot of news.
Yeah, lots of news, lots of good stuff. Thanks for everything this week. I know our entire news department worked so hard with election coverage and everything, so bravo to you. Thank you so much.